An Indian embassy official was discovered dead within the premises of the Indian embassy in Washington, D.C. under mysterious circumstances. The shocking incident, which has sparked widespread attention, occurred on September 18th and has prompted an ongoing investigation by U.S. law enforcement, including the local police and the Secret Service. The deceased official, whose identity has not yet been publicly revealed, was reportedly found in a restricted area within the embassy compound. Sources close to the investigation indicated that the body was discovered by another embassy staff member during regular rounds. Immediately following the discovery, the Indian embassy issued a formal statement confirming the death, but provided limited information regarding the circumstances. In the official statement, the embassy said, "We deeply regret to confirm the death of a member of our staff on the embassy premises. We are cooperating fully with U.S. authorities as they conduct a thorough investigation. At this time, we are withholding further details out of respect for the deceased and their family." The embassy also requested that the media refrained from spreading unconfirmed rumors while the investigation is underway. The death has raised numerous questions, given its location within the embassy's heavily guarded compound, which is typically considered a highly secure area. Local police and the U.S. Secret Service, which is tasked with protecting diplomatic missions, have taken over the investigation. Initial reports suggest that there was no immediate evidence of forced entry into the embassy or signs of struggle at the scene. However, sources familiar with diplomatic security hinted that the internal CCTV footage could be key in determining the chain of events leading to the official's death. Investigators are currently examining this footage as well as interviewing other staff members who were present in the building at the time. Several unverified theories have begun circulating regarding the possible cause of death. Some have speculated that the incident might have been a result of foul play, given the diplomatic sensitivities and the potential for espionage activities surrounding embassy personnel. A few sources pointed out that the deceased official was involved in sensitive diplomatic work, raising questions about whether their death could be linked to external pressures or diplomatic tensions. Other theories include the possibility of an internal dispute, with some pointing to a past case involving a diplomatic staff member who was found to have ties to illicit financial dealings. While no evidence has surfaced linking this death to such activities, it remains a possibility that investigators are exploring. Despite these speculations, neither Indian nor U.S. officials have confirmed any foul play or offered specific information regarding the official's role at the embassy. Investigators have remained tight-lipped, emphasizing the need for discretion given the sensitive nature of diplomatic relations between the U.S. and India. The death of an embassy official within diplomatic grounds is an extraordinary event and brings attention to security issues that embassies typically aim to prevent. Diplomatic immunity and the sovereign nature of embassy compounds make investigations of this nature particularly complex. This incident is likely to have ramifications beyond the immediate tragedy, potentially influencing diplomatic protocols and security practices. For the Indian government, the death of a high-ranking diplomat in a foreign country, especially one as significant as the United States, is deeply concerning. Indian officials are reportedly in close contact with U.S. authorities to ensure a thorough investigation. There are also unconfirmed reports that the Indian Ministry of External Affairs has dispatched a team to Washington, D.C. to assist with the investigation and manage diplomatic implications. International responses have so far been restrained, with both U.S. and Indian officials emphasizing the need for a full investigation. Washington has expressed condolences to the Indian government, with senior officials assuring full cooperation in determining the cause of death. In India, the news has sparked discussions in political and diplomatic circles. Members of the opposition have called for transparency in the investigation, urging the Indian government to ensure that no detail is overlooked. As the investigation unfolds, Both the Indian and US governments are expected to release more information. For now, the mysterious death of an Indian embassy official on secure diplomatic grounds has left more questions than answers, and the international community is awaiting the findings of the investigation with keen interest. Both countries have vowed to maintain transparency while respecting the privacy of the deceased official and their family. The circumstances surrounding the incident remain under tight scrutiny, and authorities are expected to provide updates in the coming days.